Getting an ACR is straightforward. Here, the key is that we are able to accurately and completely fill in the VPAT. And this can be done in-house so long as you have a technical accessibility expert on staff who is able to conduct an accessibility audit, create an accessibility audit report, and then they are going to use that report to fill in the VPAT. And then once the VPAT is accurately and completely filled in, then you can have an internally issued ACR or an accessibility conformance report. Now, if you don't have the technical expertise in-house, that is where you are going to source out to an accessibility company. And so if you're sourcing out to an accessibility company, you have to provide them with information so that they are able to complete the service. So obviously, it's very important that they have access to, in this case, a digital asset. So when I say access, this might be as simple as a domain name. But it usually entails a login. So if you can provide a test account, that is very helpful. Also, it may be multiple test accounts if there are multiple roles or personas involved. So sometimes a client will have a digital asset and there will be two separate experiences. And let's just use the example of one is a teacher's experience, another is a student's experience. If that is the case, we need to account for both of those, not only for scoping and the audit, but also for filling in the VPAT. So that will be very important. Other information that is relevant is the technical standard that you would like the accessibility audit conducted under and you would like to use in filling in the VPAT. So most clients go with WCAG 2.1 conformance level AA. However, increasingly so, more clients are going with WCAG 2.2 level AA, and then also the VPAT edition. So most clients elect for the WCAG edition of the VPAT, but of course there are other editions. So that's another consideration that you'll go over with the provider. But the point here is that getting an ACR is straightforward. We just need to have the information necessary to go ahead and scope, then conduct the audit, and then fill in the VPAT so that ultimately we can provide you with the client with the accessibility conformance report. So this video is just one of many in a series on VPAT frequently asked questions. I will include a link to the for this video. I will also include a link to VPATs in plain English. This is a PDF guide that really answers all of the common questions that we get from clients. So all of those questions are answered in plain English. I will include a link to that PDF in the description. This is completely free. There is no email subscription required. I will also include links to other resources in the description to help you with your accessibility project. So that is going to do it for this video. We will continue on with the next.